This is an overview of the developmental milestones for infants from birth to 18 months. Developmental milestones are skills or tasks that children acquire as they mature. These milestones will be investigated according to the 4 domains: cognitive, socio-emotional, physical, and language. Through the use of these domains, a better understanding of the typical development of an infant can be achieved. As an educator or parent, it is important to know and understand the developmental milestones as they provide insight into what can be done to assist a child to the next milestone. Furthermore, if a child is not developing according to their age range, parents or educators can use this as an indicator that external professional help may be needed to support the growth of that child. First, we will consider the cognitive developmental milestones. During infancy, children develop an understanding that an object can still exist although it cannot be seen. This is what Piaget defined as object permanence. During this period, children also begin to explore the world. They explore the world with their senses as they touch, taste, listen, smell, and see. They begin to gain an understanding of some small words, and they also learn about cause and effect. One of their earliest experiences with cause and effect is crying, as it usually elicits a response from a caregiver. Children are also able to recognize previously seen faces and objects. They also begin to follow simple instructions, such as waving or clapping.
Me. Clap again one more time. Me.
During infancy, children may also show an appropriate use of everyday items. For example, they may use a brush to brush their hair, a cup to drink from, they may put a necklace on properly, or use a spoon to eat. Next, we will examine the socio-emotional developmental milestones for infants. During this period, infants may have temper tantrums. Their cries also become distinctive to help express when they are hungry, wet, or feeling any discomfort. During infancy, they also smile when they see familiar people and engage in play with them. During this period, infants also try to get the attention of others by using sounds, gestures, while maintaining a visual connection across space. They also act frustrated when they are restricted, and they enjoy playing turn-taking games such as peekaboo. At this time, infants also imitate adult behavior, usually during pretend play. They also want an adult to be constantly visible. If not, they may cry for them. We will now discuss the physical developmental milestones of infants. From birth to 1 month, their motor activity is primarily reflexive, as they suck, cough, yawn, and blink. From 1 month to 4 months, they develop their binocular vision, or their ability to move both eyes together in unison. They use their entire hand to grasp objects, or their palmar grasp, to transfer an object from one hand to the other. They also begin to pull themselves up into crawling position. They do this by rising up on both arms, drawing their knees up beneath their bodies, and then rocking back and forth. At 8 months, infants use their pincer grasp to pick up small objects, and they also pull themselves into standing position. Beginning at 12 months to 18 months, they begin walking, attempt running, and crawling up and down the stairs. They draw using whole arm movements. Now we will discuss the language developmental milestones. From birth to 1 month, infants typically cry and fuss to signal discomfort. From 1 month to 4 months, infants react to sounds such as voice, rattles, or doorbells.
Boom, boom, boom.
Infants begin to coo, using single vowel sounds to express themselves. They also laugh out loud. From 4 months to 8 months, infants often express their emotions by making different sounds. From 8 months to 12 months, infants typically say their first word.
Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
Infants also babble in sentence-like sequences. From 12 to 18 months, an infant may use one word to convey an entire thought. At this time, they can also point to a familiar person, animal, or toy when asked, and they have usually learned between 5 and 50 words that they use in their everyday language. This concludes our presentation. We hope it helped you better understand some of the physical, cognitive, socio-emotional, and language developmental milestones your child undergoes during their first 18 months of life. Thank you for watching.